There's a friend of mine who owns a bank. I'm not going to put him on blast. I'm not going to say the name of his bank, but he owns his own bank. He's a very successful guy. He's a member. He's a member of my private, an actual bank, a bank. And he said, "Don't worry, Tristan. I'll just give you an account in my bank, no problem." Sent him my passport, my brother's passport, all my details. I said, "Good, make me a bank account." He calls me 2 days later. He says, "I have never seen anything like this in my life." I said, "What?" The person who issued my banking license called me today and said, "If you give these 2 accounts, your license is revoked and your bank's been shut down." And I was like, wow. So if you don't believe in the Matrix, if you don't believe me and Andrew are under attack, if you think that...
Nigga. Oh my fucking god, bro. Who in this case is the fucking Matrix? Who, the bank? Because y'all niggas gave him Vladimir Scorpius on a fake fucking ID? No, nigga, that's not the Matrix. Y'all niggas trying to commit fraud. What? Oh my god, there's no way. This is bullshit. I can't believe niggas are falling for this. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. What's happening this time around, baby? Yeah, shit is crazy, bro. Apparently, the Tate brothers are free. They back in America? Never. Never. This shit is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So we just saying fuck all the crimes they did? Damn, shit is tough. But y'all already know what it is. Apparently that shit been going hot. A lot of motherfuckers are talking about this shit. So you already know. We about to yap about that shit. So let's get right into it. Yo, man. Shout out CoffeeZilla. You feel me? Tate brothers released despite crimes. Y'all already know what it is. You want to watch the OG vid down in the description. First link. I ain't playing about it. Go share the love. Especially the CoffeeZilla, bruh. The Crypto Reaper. Let's get right into it.
About the Tate brothers. Crime is legal, ladies and gentlemen.
You feel me?
We're going to just jump into it now. I want to say it's an auspicious day. Not only are the Epstein files about to be released.
I heard niggas talking about that.
We also released Andrew and Tristan Tate. They're free to leave Romania. All because, according to
Human trafficking charges. Bro, these niggas.
To the Financial Times,
I already had my
White
vids on these
House and
niggas.
government officials have been pressuring Romania to let these poor, persecuted influencers go. Here's the scoop from the Financial Times. The Tate's case was first brought up by U.S. officials in a phone call with the Romanian government last week, and then followed up by Trump special envoy Richard Grenell when he met with the Romanian foreign minister. A fourth person said a request was made to return the brothers' passports and allow them to travel while they waited for court proceedings to conclude.
Why? Y'all niggas are literally investigating these niggas, and you're letting them go overseas? Y'all letting these niggas just escape? What the fuck? Yo, it's like, I guess, fuck it, bro. Crime is legal now, bro. Fuck it. I guess that's the move. That's what we doing.
Lo and behold, that's exactly what happened. A few days later, prosecutors said the travel ban has been lifted and the pair's U.S. passports had been returned to them. But investigations into their alleged crimes have not been dropped, and they're expected to return to Romania.
Yeah, because you got human trafficking charges, nigga. We gonna go ahead and, we gonna go ahead and keep looking into those.
Although questions remain whether that will actually happen.
And also, presumably, he's out of he's gone now. Once he gets to America, he's not coming back to Romania. I wouldn't have thought.
America's not going to extradite him back again. It's funny, you know, when I met him in Romania, we talked about why he was in Romania, and his line then that he'd said a lot was he was in Romania because it was corrupt, and if you were rich, you could.
And niggas be like, nah, they didn't do nothing. Niggas literally say they in Romania because that shit is corrupt. What the fuck?
Get away with anything, and I guess maybe Washington,
like,
you know,
what the fuck?
is a better prospect.
Yo, look at
Why stay in Romania when you can come to the land of the alleged human trafficker and money launderer? Now, I brought you all here today actually because I have a bit of a scoop for you. I've got a little news story for you. Now, I'm not going to make a big deal of alleged crimes here because, frankly, we don't care anymore about prosecuting any of it. So,
I guess
I'm just going to show you that the Tate brothers, in addition to what they've been accused of here, also have been laundering money as literal Bond villains. I don't know why people are like, think this is the hill they want to die on, but I just want to be clear that these are not free speech warriors.
Nigga said these niggas are 007 ops, bro. This shit is crazy. I don't understand. This shit I keep saying. Y'all be glazing the fuck out of these red pill niggas, these alpha male niggas, and they really just be on the most corrupt, disgusting shit ever, bro. Tate literally said himself, I will keep always saying this shit. He literally said, yo, Vivian was his bottom B. Bro, if you do the math, she was 21 and like 23. You do the math minus the 6 years because that shit was going off that time. Bro, she was 15. Tate is a weird ass nigga. I don't understand how the fuck y'all be looking up to these niggas. It makes no sense to me, bro.
Actually,
that shit is
are
ridiculous.
Bond villains not in hyperbole, in actual fact. How do I know this? Well, that's the profile they used when trying to set up shell companies to allegedly launder money.
Wow.
I know this because I got
What the fuck?
Tristan Tate's passport, his fake passport.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, this nigga got a whole fake ass ID. Yo, this shit is crazy.
He was using.
Yeah, this.
You can see his name is Scorpius Vladimir.
Yo, these niggas is clowns, boy. Oh my god, boy, these niggas are clowns. Yo, bro, if you a Tate Glazer, boy, if you was buying Hustlers University, you are a dumbass nigga. Actually, let me go ahead and look you in your face. You are a stupid ass nigga, bruh. You are a dumbass nigga. Hold it. That shit crazy. These the niggas y'all really looking up to. They pulling dead ass 007 shit. They pulling 007 op shit. Terrible.
Also known as Vladimir Scorpius, the main villain in the James Bond novel. That's who Tristan Tate is pretending to be when signing up for accounts with various payment processors.
Why the fuck would
I
he
know
choose?
this because I had a whistleblower from one of these payment processors give me these documents and show me exactly what this guy was doing. You can also see it here. Here's Tristan Tate's selfie he gave to these
Scorpius.
people.
Oh my god.
He says burner.scorpius at protonmail.com. I'm going to blur out the address given there.
And these are the niggas that be thinking they're invincible, bro. These niggas are dumb as shit.
The phone number. But the point is,
These are dumb as
these
shit.
guys not only have they've been accused of money laundering. In Britain, they actually seized some of their assets for this. But they're literally playing games with the government, and it's
That's what I'm saying.
We live in a world where if you have enough money, you can just break the law, and then
That's so obvious too. Like, bro, y'all already know me. Fuck politics. I don't give a shit about none of that dumb shit, to be real. But like, bro, the president, Trumpy, my nigga got his own shit coin, meme coin that niggas are investing to. That motherfucker has no utility, boy. That shit has nothing, bro. As soon as his 4 years is done, as soon as this year is done, that shit worth zero. Zip. Bro, that shit is he's pulling a literal country level worldwide goddamn fucking scam here, fucking rug pulling. Niggas don't give a fuck. That shit is wild, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
you just
so
yell
crazy.
foul free speech matrix attacks when anyone tries to prosecute you on them. And it's just amazing how it works. I mean, what's so baffling about it is these people brag about it. It's not like they hid it and then now I'm exposing it for the first time. They're the first ones to brag about like tax evasion and laundering money. This is why I have my Cayman Island shirt on, guys, because we're in the tax evasion world. So here's what Andrew Tate...
Like, Tate was literally having fucking pimping hoes degrees, bro. Tate was telling niggas how to fucking run cam girl businesses, like, openly on these podcasts on air. Niggas was just not giving a fuck. Or, well, niggas give a fuck, like, obviously, bro. They were talking about that shit, condemning him. But, like, bro, there are still niggas that are willing to just straight up ignore all of that shit, knowing that he's done all this corrupted ass, nasty shit. Y'all just don't give a fuck. Damn, boy. That shit is ridiculous.
Said, this is prior to anything that I'm releasing today was told, or the Britain case came out, the UK case. Here's what he said himself.
If you refuse to comply permanently, you will be amazed how far you can get as an individual. And I mean this. So let me give you an example. My tax affairs are fully in order in Romania because I pay 3%. But when I lived in England, I refused to pay tax. It was
pay 3%? What the fuck? Nah. Yeah, bells already going off. Hell nah. Nigga, Nah. And how much money you make, nigga? Nah.
40%. So they start sending me letters and threatening me. Do you know what you do?
Yeah,
you know
no shit.
What most people would do? Reply to the letter, get a clever accountant. Guess what I did? Ignore the letters. Ignore.
Guess what I did? Commit tax evasion. That was the fucking one. That was the one. And trust, bro, they never got back to me, all that shit. Bro, if you live in the United States of America, the US of A, the IRS, I'm fucking it up already. The IR fucking S is on your ass immediately. You cannot do this shit, boy. I'm not gonna lie, you not avoiding them damn taxes, so do not listen to none of this bullshittery. But like, you know, still, you're not even in fucking America. I think he was at Europe at this point. Well,
then they start sending people around to my house. Where's Andrew? Oh, he's not here. Ignore. There becomes a point where there's a cost-benefit analysis where they sit down and go, we don't know where this guy is. We don't even know how much money he has. We don't know if he's going to pay. He might have left the country. This is a waste of our time. And they give up.
That is not how any of this shit works. What the fuck is he talking about? Nigga said, yeah, I mean, they'll probably think I just fled the country. Like, they won't give a fuck. Like, nigga, what?
Because everyone's a coward and fills in the form. I don't fill in form.
Right. Why would you pay your taxes when you can pretend to be a literal James Bond villain? You know what people do? Nothing. We bring you back to the U.S. on a special little plane because, hey, our government officials don't want you persecuted, right? In Romania. We don't want you in Romania, right? Why? Come here. Come to America. We don't care. We welcome tax cheats as long as they're rich and famous. You know, we don't want, if you're broke and you cheat your tax, if you don't report $400, that's a problem. But if you're rich, well, we can bend the rules, let's just say.
Bruh, this shit corrupt
now,
as fuck. Yeah,
another
Corpo
thing
shit.
that came up with these leaked documents was they come from TransferWise. Now, this is a payment processor. Now it's just known as Wise. I did confront these people on it because they subsequently terminated the Tate's account, or that's the reports. And so I went to them and I said, hey, you know, what happened, this or that? They declined to comment on the story, saying that they don't comment on individual accounts. I will say that this account was flagged for AML KYC reasons, anti-money laundering reasons. That's what AML means. So it appears that TransferWise was aware of the case. They were aware of the money laundering implications of someone using a fake name, a burner account.
But what you're saying is that, like, they didn't, like, they were aware that they were fucking doing all this shit, like the money laundering, but they just didn't do anything about it. Like, they knew the shit was going on, the alerts for the shit was going on, but they just, and up until a certain point where it looked bad, and then that's when they terminated the shit. I don't know, man. It's looking fucking corrupt. It's looking corpo. But are we surprised by this shit? Hell no.
Email address, all these types of things to set up payments to shell companies. But I also want to be clear that this isn't merely my speculation that they would use this type of name. We also have company house information from the UK of Scorpius Ltd. And we go ahead and see who the secretary of this organization is, and it's Mr. Tristan Tate. So it's not like I'm just
That's
going
not Vladimir.
off of one passport which says, you know, Tristan Tate is saying he's Vladimir Scorpius. They created a public shell company in the UK called Scorpius Ltd. Not only that, this is one of Tristan Tate's inside jokes, I guess.
Like, what the fuck?
You know, you can be loud and proud about it. He calls himself
dumbass, bruh. You dead ass going around using your fake ID, fake passport name. Oh my god. These niggas are so fucking stupid. Like, I swear to God, bro.
Vladimir Scorpius.
Captain Vladimir Scorpius. I fear no weather. Listen, we need to solve this problem. It's a big problem. Why? Because the ship's wet. So?
I don't know what they're doing in that scene. Maybe they're coming back to America from Romania. I don't know. What I do know is that, once again, these people are not quiet about it. It's not like this money laundering.
They never were. They've always been saying this shit. And now it's coming back to this time where we're starting to bite them in the ass. But I guess not fucking really, because these niggas were somehow able to just get out of their fucking investigation and come back to the States. Shit is crazy.
Tax
Shit is ridiculous.
Scheme is exactly a secret because they literally brag about it, and when they're prosecuted, they just cry foul. And we have government officials.
No, it's the Matrix. Like, head ass.
To go to bat for them. It is insane. I just think it's funny. Look, nobody pining
bullshit.
over the Epstein list can ever say anything again. I'm amazed by the overlap of people who go, and again, it's not the same things that they're accused of exactly. It rhymes, but it's not the exact same thing.
It might have a couple synonyms.
But it is amazing how people go, yeah, we got to release the list. I can't believe Epstein was supported by officials and like really powerful people. There's no way. Those same people, dude, if Epstein had just cried that the Matrix was attacking him, right now he would not be, bro, he'd be extradited.
And this is what I'm fucking saying. I don't understand how these fucking red pill fucking Tate glazers, I don't understand how the fuck they're doing this, bro. Like, how are you getting psyoped by them when they say, yo, it's just a fucking Matrix? Nigga, explain to me what the fuck the Matrix is, because as far as I'm concerned, Neo's dumbass is in a disc. So what the fuck is the Matrix? You have to explain. Like, bro, this shit, I don't understand. Like, niggas see a nigga on the screen tell a nigga to work out and fuck women, and they're like, hey, bro, that's the ideology I need. Fuck is... I'm gonna let y'all niggas have it, bro. Whatever makes y'all niggas happy, bro. I'm gonna just tell you right now, like... That shit not going colloquially in society.
He'd be back on Little St. James right now as we speak, sipping a Mai Tai, talking about politics and how much he was persecuted by the elites. By the way, this is what Tristan Tate did about the bank situation. You know, he's struggled getting payment processing. It's a shocker to think about why. And they've complained about this multiple times, and people run to their defense like, I can't believe the Tate brothers are getting persecuted.
There's a friend of mine who owns a bank. I'm not going to put him on blast. I'm not going to say the name of his bank, but he owns his own bank. He's a very successful guy. He's a member. He's a member of my private, an actual bank, a bank. And he said, "Don't worry, Tristan. I'll just give you an account in my bank. No problem." Sent him my passport, my brother's passport, all my details. I said, "Good. Make me a bank account." He calls me 2 days later. He says, "I have never seen anything like this in my life." I said, "What?" "The person who issued my banking license called me today and said, if you give these two accounts, your license is revoked and your bank's being shut down." And I was like, wow. So if you don't believe in the Matrix, if you don't believe me and Andrew are under attack, if you think that...
Nigga. Oh my fucking god, bro. Who in this case is the fucking Matrix? Who, the bank? Because y'all niggas gave him Vladimir Scorpius on a fake fucking ID? No, nigga, that's not the Matrix. Y'all niggas trying to commit fraud. What? Oh my god, there's no way. This is bullshit. I can't believe niggas are falling for this.
That we are just, I guess, suffering the consequences of our own actions and that we're criminals and there's no conspiracy against us. Explain to me, please, why I can't have a bank anywhere in the world.
Because you use fake passports calling yourself Vladimir Scorpius. It isn't a conspiracy. What are you talking? If you don't believe in the Matrix, explain to me why I'm not allowed to launder money and not pay taxes. Really, guys? Bro. This is crazy. And all these people eat it up. Oh, they're getting persecuted. Meanwhile, you actually read the case against them, and they open up Scorpius Ltd, Goose Famoose, The Cannon Run, and they allegedly don't pay taxes according to UK police. All the while, by the way, actually they
tax evasion again.
They are opening up fake bank accounts. You see, respondents' brothers have continued to open up financial accounts in the UK using UK identification and holding out their address to be there for business revenues and to launder funds. We don't care about victims. Just dress up in a nice suit. Just brag about what you did. Just be shameless, dude. And then at the end of it, you can just say, hey, they're attacking me. I'm a free speech man. And everybody flocks to your defense. So, look, I hope...
Yeah, they keep sucking your dick. They keep glazing your shit. When they're not looking objectively at shit like this, all the shit that they're fucking ignoring. The cam girl fucking business, bruh. Scamming niggas, multiple fucking crypto rug pulls, bruh. Tate is fucking with minors, bro. They literally are doing fucking passport and ID fraud, fucking getting fake passports and fake IDs and shit. Like, my nigga, come on, they have human trafficking charges, bruh. Like, what the hell are we sitting here talking about, bro? And niggas try to run the defense and ignore all that shit.
Hope you enjoyed this little run through the world of crime.
Bullshit.
I mean, it's legal now, so I just think
legal now.
we should be honest about it. Let's stop pretending it's not exactly what it looks like. You can see it for yourself. I mean, they brag about it. They use literal
Not Tristan Tate, man. That's Vladimir Scorpius.
Bond villain names. They're not even trying to hide it. So I'm just sick of the pretending. Look, we want Bond villains to be walking in America. Hey, that's fine. Just let's be honest
so
about what we're doing. So yeah, that's basically it. I just have been sort of sitting on this information for a while. By the way, I did go to Tristan Tate because although they have, basically said they don't want to respond to me, I still wanted to go to them, given that these are, serious accusations, even though they kind of talk about them very publicly. And Tristan Tate, he did respond. Here we are. I'm going to report on the tax evasion allegations and you using different fake names to launder money. If you'd like to make a statement clarifying or adding context, feel free to do so. Specifically of interest to me are all the various shell companies you and your brother created in the UK, like Scorpius and others. And here's the response.
This nigga sent a gift.
So there you have it. A serious response from a serious person. Now they're in Miami, chilling. Captain Vladimir is probably back on his boat. So, yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out CoffeeZilla. Y'all already know. That was Tate Brothers released despite crimes. Y'all already know this. You want to watch the OG vid without the Trilly app? That boy gonna be down in the description. First link, I ain't playing. Go share the love with CoffeeZilla, bruh. Gangsta. My final opinions and conjecture is, yeah, it's fucking crazy. Like, they really just don't give a shit about crimes anymore, bro. You could just, as long as you align with certain sides, certain people's head ass or whatever, bro. As long as you're against the Matrix, head ass. I guess you could just get away with whatever the fuck you want, bro. And they're just gonna ignore, all the heinous crimes you got, like human trafficking and probably bombing a minor. But besides that factor, yeah, go out, be good people. Nothing wrong with being normal. You know what I'm saying? Just normal life shit. Don't do any of the shit these motherfuckers are doing, especially using fake passports and IDs to call yourself a fucking James Bond. Really, definitely don't go do that. You're gonna look dumb as shit. And again, shout out CoffeeZilla, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip. Peace.
Thank you.